So I pretty much log on to YouTube Studio on my phone around 5 times a day, and that's just my phone. I go on the computer when I'm editing YouTube videos, and I additionally check it for about 5 times a day. So per day, I'm usually checking YouTube Studio 10 times a day. What that means is I'm actually looking at how many views my videos are getting 10 times a day. And when you put it like that, that's so ridiculous. What's good, YouTube? My name is Rossmann. You are watching Tross Films, and recently, just now actually, I finished watching The Social Dilemma. Now, this is a documentary on Netflix, which has really been a huge eye-opener about how Google for YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and every other social media platform, and how they have all your data and how they gather information and data about you and use it to manipulate and exploit us and the world around us. This was a huge wake-up call for me particularly, and in the way that I view myself and how I use technology, and specifically the platforms that they talk about in the actual documentary themselves. So what I did was I actually went on to my phone and I went on my screen time and looked at the amount of time I was investing on different apps on my iPhone. Obviously, I am a YouTuber, and so I particularly also then watch a ton of YouTube videos from other creators, because I feel if you're a YouTube creator, you love watching and getting inspired by other creators and how they do things, and especially if you're learning a new skill or if you're really into a certain subject and you just love to be entertained in some way, shape, or form, that's like the best possible place to go. And for me particularly, I invest the most amount of time in YouTube. That was no shocker to me at all. But what was kind of crazy was that when the weeks fluctuate, I average around an hour to an hour and 15 minutes every single day being on YouTube. And what I mean by my YouTube addiction is not necessarily the app itself. While I do watch a lot of videos, what I actually think I am addicted to is YouTube Studio. Now, for those that don't know, YouTube Studio is an app created by YouTube for creators, and it just houses the entire analytics dashboard for each video. So you can see how much watch time each of your videos gets. You can see the average age of your viewers. You can see when people subscribe, when your viewers are online, how well a video is performing. You can see the certain times of day that people go on. You can see how many comments are getting, the likes and dislikes. You can see so much insane analytics. And I personally love that stuff so much. It's super fascinating to me. However, I think I take it to the extreme. You know how many changes I'm gonna have in my views 10 times in a day? That's basically once every other hour I'm checking YouTube Studio to see how well a video is performing. So when I upload a video Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, I'm gonna scroll down and see what's the difference from an hour ago. Oh, it's 2 views. That's a big whoop. Or, oh, it's actually doing pretty well. It's got 20 more views this hour. Or I see if there's anyone commenting, or if there's any other random notification like, oh, this person subscribed to you from this video, or this playlist is doing better today. I mean, it is a little insane once I actually found that information out, and I was like, yo, bro, we need to stop doing that, because that is what I think that I'm addicted to, is because I want to see how well my videos are performing, and if they're not performing well, I want to try to optimize the text, or optimize the title, or optimize the thumbnail, or do something different to try to get more views on said video. Or additionally, I like to see what videos are performing well, and or what videos are not performing well, and I just am really obsessed with that. I'm obsessed with always checking my phone, refreshing to see if the viewers are up. It's fascinating for me to see what time of day I'm getting more views and where people are actually viewing and watching my content from. And that information is insane because there's so much. But again, taking a step back, I don't think it's super healthy to be constantly checking 10 times a day. And we got to do something. So basically, I did an experiment. And what you're watching is the start of it right now. For 1 week, I'm gonna give up YouTube, and that includes YouTube Studio. Now, I'm still going to be uploading my content to YouTube so you can watch my normal videos. However, I am not going to watch any other content creators' YouTube videos, and I'm not going to rewatch any of my own YouTube videos because I sometimes like to do that just for fun. I'm not going to go on YouTube Studio. I'm going to just only edit and upload my videos to YouTube, and that's it for 1 week. Let's see how it actually goes. Day one now.